I'm here tonight to express my concerns related to inconsistencies noted in the accuracy of records released by the police department to the public and the dramatic increase in use of force by police officers in our county. In 2022, myself and Muck Rock, a government accountability news site, received use of force records from 2021 from the PD. Despite these records being provided well after the year 2021, the report given to Muck Rock was different than the one given to me. Additionally, the use of force report I received for the year 2022 has no mention of use of force by firearm or use of force by firearm displayed, despite an officer-involved shooting having been publicized during that time. I asked for this information and I was told that there was no additional information to provide. Since 2018, records show that there have been 0 substantiated use of excessive force complaints, 0 in 5 years. A quick search of federal court cases would show it's not possible that we have had 0 substantiated claims since 2018. I wonder how much of our tax dollars are going towards fighting and paying to settle lawsuits with the police department. How can the community trust our police when we can't even trust that the investigations they complete or records they provide to the public are accurate? In just 3 years, from 2019 to 2022, use of force by the police department has increased in every category, some of which have more than doubled. Some of those examples are canine, which went from 5 to 13, pepper spray from 13 to 29, taser from 15 to 34, and firearm from 0 in 2019 to 3 in 2021, because I did not get that data for 22. A good friend and experienced police officer claims the increase is likely due to a handful of officers who are not being disciplined properly and therefore are continuing to escalate unnecessarily, causing the entire department's use of force incidents to increase. In 2021, an officer was hired to work here from Boynton Beach, Florida. This officer has an alarming number of misconduct allegations from his previous place of employment. These allegations include attempting to run over a female officer, pulling a gun out on his neighbor during a verbal altercation, and his sergeants quoted as saying, "Trouble regulating emotions in the field, leading to escalating situations unnecessarily, resulting in the use of excessive force." I find it concerning that the chief invited this officer into our community to police our citizens. A friend and civil rights lawyer advised that every lawsuit she takes on against police has one thing in common: the chief was not holding his officers accountable. The board and police department need to be proactive in preventing Chesterfield from becoming the next Memphis with Tyree Nichols or Minneapolis with George Floyd. I ask the board not only to look into the discrepancies in reports, but also into why use of force incidents have increased so dramatically and why they are no longer inclusive of categories which by policy still require a report to be completed. Thank you for your time.